Hi everybody, we're here.
Hi.
Three minutes early, but 7 minutes late, but also 3 minutes early at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So figure that out. Math. Hashtag math. Welcome to this week's episode of Misscliks D&D Prophecy here on the Misscliks Twitch channel. If you've visited with us before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome for the first time to the Hot Mess Express. There are links down below the stream to our YouTube and our Discord and all that kind of stuff. If you need to get caught up on old episodes, you can go to our YouTube and find them there. If you hate YouTube for some reason, you can sub to Twitch.
I clicked the wrong button.
What
Uh-oh.
did you do?
I accidentally ran a commercial.
Oh. Chill.
It's only 30 seconds.
All right, we're gonna make it through this commercial, team.
I was like, whatever it is, I can distract you, people, but I actually can't.
mean,
You run
we
a
should
commercial.
probably pretend like we're doing something for those that have ad block, but for those that don't and actually watch the
I
ad.
just spam chat. We're good.
Is it fine?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Sorry.
As I said,
I
the
have
hot
Twitch Prime,
Hot
so I
Mess
don't
Express
commercially.
is left the station. So
We did it.
we did it.
Yay.
Welcome
Good
to
try.
Misscliks Prophecy, where we run an ad every 30 seconds. Uh,
I'm sorry. I was trying to change the thing, but I forgot it's a slider now. It used to be a drop-down menu.
As you may have noticed, we have no Brit this evening. She's not feeling well. Also send her fuzzy tweets with kittens and get well wishes.
And snacks.
And snacks. Tweets of snacks? What?
Yeah, tweets and snacks. She loves snacks.
So yeah, we won't have Brit, but we once
Bread in
again
her bed.
have Blue Jay! Woo!
I'm like here all the time now, so it's like
You're not even a guest. You're just part of the cast.
I'm just here now. This is just how it is.
Well, fine.
It
I'll just
gives
change.
you all
I'll just
more
change it to
flexibility.
and Blue Jay's here again.
Take it back. Take it back. I'm not special. No, I'm really special.
Yay!
Yeah,
So
we're matching almost with the blues.
yeah, I feel like I should get blue extensions at
You
this
need some
point.
blue.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
hmm
That'd be super
Um,
cute, actually.
Naja's at least representing with her blue robe.
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
sick.
This does not mean I am Team Mystic, just to clarify.
Oh no, Valor all day, every day. I'll fight
I have
you.
a-
Fucking serious.
I have a
I don't
blue
even
pre.
play that shit.
I don't even play anymore, but it still matters.
I don't play anymore either, but Team Mystic is the best.
Whatever.
I never did because I knew it would die in 2 months. And there's a blue present behind me.
Savage, holy. Love
Um,
you.
This stream is savage today.
It is.
Right.
But anyway,
I
let's
don't
get
wanna talk about
into
that.
let's get into some introductions for anybody that doesn't know who we are. I am Rob. I am at Ishtarwins on Twitter, and I play Elorian, who is the High Elf Arcane Trickster Rogue of this party. I would normally pass to. Oh no, I do. I pass to Jess. Yes, Jess.
Yay! I mean, you don't have to, but I guess I'll go. Hi guys, I'm Jess. I'm still on the internet, primarily Twitter. Sometimes I draw. I used to draw. Back when I had time, I drew. Hopefully I'll draw again someday. Follow me on Twitter to find out if I ever draw again. I am Elizabeth Crimson, the Tiefling monk on Prophecy, who likes to eat and be lazy and complain about stuff, but is also really genuinely friendly and loves her friends.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm kerfuffled. It's been a little while. It's been so long since I've been with you guys.
I
been-
know, it's been
I missed you.
It's been a minute.
I am Laura Lania here on Twitch, Twitter, the internet. The Laura Lania, actually. I am Calithra. I started out as a terribly evil drow cleric of Loth, very zealous, and I then didn't make friends with anybody and died and was brought back by the goddess of creation and was brought back as a high elf with all of the memories of my drow life, but none of the languages and bits and pieces are a bit fuzzy. So rediscovering myself, and has a small love interest that's growing with one of the characters in the party, which is awesome. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm Blue Jay. Blue Jay on Twitch, BlueJay_712 on Twitter, and I play Maribel Ellis Ray, Sienna Rowan Garrick, aka Step, the gnome sorcerer. I'm awesome, and I do all the work in the whole party, and no one else does anything. And that's obviously why you guys needed me here.
Right. Blue Jays.
So basically.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm the only one doing anything because I'm the DM.
Yeah.
My name's Sandra Tigre, aka Trista Ray. This here's my campaign. I am sick and kind of spacey, so things might get weird.
Excellent.
We'll see. So, orders of business. Calithra first needs to roll some HPs.
It's 1d8 for me, I believe.
No Constitution, right?
No, are you kidding? Yes.
Yay!
A level 7 and all the way up to 32 hit points. Yes, I can math.
That is swell.
32 whole hit points for me. I am vital.
I'm
Strong.
proud of you.
Thanks.
And then also, so that I do not forget, could you also please roll initiative for me?
That sounds great. Praise Avant.
Yes.
No, that's not how you roll initiative. That's how I roll initiative in mine, because I'm not as smart as Naja and make things work. I can actually do this. Oh, I need my character. I don't know where my icon is. I have to find it first.
You're
Get
in
it
a cave.
together.
Oh, okay. I was click. I will be able to do this for you shortly, but my thing is freezing, so please give me
Uh-oh.
an awkward moment to catch up here.
Is the fire circle still here? No, probably.
I think it is. Oh wait,
Well,
no.
the
but
only
our
person in it
druid
is dead,
our-
so I would say just say like whatever happens.
I forget who cast that, but it's
That was Zisa.
yeah, she's not here.
Yes.
I'm not sure as to why, and as soon as I can get it to work, but I'm just a little frozen up here right now. So come on, roll 20. Don't do this. I missed you. Yes,
Lovely.
that's not as good as I would have liked, but
It
not
works
bad.
fine and narratively. Okay.
okay.
So with those bits and bobs taken care of, we'll figure out why Zisa can't be here later. But first, the first thing we see is all things Calithra. You're floating in this warm, peaceful place. Last you remember, you were in this like bug-infested, horrible city, and you've been swept away to somewhere tranquil. Very nice. And then while you're like, how are you reacting to this? Because this probably isn't your normal scene.
Am I intelligent enough to figure out that I'm on the plane of Avant, I'm guessing?
I mean, you could be.
I try to reach out just with my thoughts and probe the area that's around me, but since I'm getting warm and comfortable feelings, I'm just kind of being very spiritual, singing, maybe hymning a hymn to Avant as I'm as I imagine myself floating.
So, as you guessed correctly, you are on the plane. You are in, like, Blizzard would know this place immediately because she goes on involuntary vision quests to it all the time. This is your first time being summoned to this mystical space.
Finally happened for me.
And Avant appears before you in her crone guise, which you haven't seen in some time.
I look on her lovingly and dotingly like I would a sweet little old lady, but not as the big powerful goddess that she is, and just smile and end my hymn and bow respectfully, and I wait for her to speak first because I wouldn't be dare so rude as to interrupt her.
And she kind of squints at you. She's like, huh. I hope you didn't hit your head.
I hope I didn't hit my head either. I bow again.
I have to work with what I have because Elizabeth's not talking to me right now. So you'll have to do.
I try to hide my pain at that statement.
So your little friends have done a good job of closing the portals while you've been floating around in here. That's done. But they're on the next step of this process. That's there's 3 locations that I'm sure you'll find out when you get there. But there's 3 locations where Curiosity's people are causing a bit of a problem, and I need you all to go there and shut them down. But the reason I brought you here is because I have a mission for you.
I am happy to accept.
You know what? That's refreshing. That's refreshing. I don't know why Lizard's been getting all stanky, but that's refreshing.
I kind of look off to the side as though I'd be looking over to Alizarin and then look back at her like, what? Okay, whatever you want. Sure. And suddenly I'm starting to question, not my goddess, because that would be too far forward, but the direction in which we're going.
Anyway, here's the important part. Curiosity has 3 lieutenants, 1 in each of these locations. And initially, I thought one of them had to be Nizara. But it's slightly more complicated and yet more simple than that. They're all Nizara deep down inside. They're all like living, what's that word? Phylacteries. Phylacteries.
Horcruxes? What? No.
Same idea. Exact same idea. But I don't understand how a mortal form could take... It could be a phylactery. I'm sorry, my goddess. I do not understand.
Curiosity, shiftless as she is a goddess and can do things that you don't really need to worry about, except that you kill them. And not just kill them, because they're not alive. I need you to take that little sacrificial dagger you have. I've made some alterations to it. Stab it into their hearts once they're down.
So violent, I say, smiling, but I am happy to do this.
If anyone can do it, I know it's you.
I am pleased that you are pleased. I shall do this for you.
It's just so wonderful. Between you and Step, these heroes are just getting so much better.
Offensive.
I liked my evil ass
Yeah.
self before.
When am I gonna get whisked away? I'm like the only
You
one
turned
left
me
that has
into
not
a
been
goody
whisked
two
away.
shoes, not the other. Like I didn't. But,
Like in your mind, Elorian, about this, like, did I just give you a crossbow? Am I not trying to help you every day?
Also true.
Ungrateful ass heroes. Here, let me send you back to your friends. They're in a bit. They got some drama, some trouble, but
I try to hold the image of her gracefulness, even though it's the crone, in my eyes before I'm whisked back to my friends. And...
yeah. So the light gets so bright that you can't see it. When it dies back out, you kind of have some sunspots in your eyes. But you wake up in a cave and you can hear the sounds of battle.
Can I stealth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally nobody knows you're there.
I don't know that. Things are scary.
Oh shit.
I'm stealthy.
Oh.
Okay. I attempt to hide as I figure out what the hell is going on around me.
Be one
Yeah,
with the cave.
so the view kind of pulls back out of the cave and shows like this field of battle, ongoing battle in the darkness of Hylanor,
Mm-hmm.
Hylanor Forest. And we focus in on Elorian, who is paralyzed but faced with 2 enemies.
Oh, you guys are way down there. Okay, I kind of see you.
Yeah, I'm standing back.
So, Elorian, it is your turn on the initiative tracker.
I get to resist, I'm assuming.
I'm sorry, what?
Do I get to
He
make like
gets
a?
to make a con save at the end of his
Do I
turn?
get? Do I get to try to break the?
Yes, DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! It's only 10.
Yeah.
Were you just rolling? Well, no. I think that one was the only one that we failed last week. Was the one where I got. I think everything up till then was a pass.
Yeah. There's a lot of Constitution checks in this fight, Tia. So
Get ready.
Great.
know how to do that. Find that on your sheet. Be prepared.
Oh snap!
Yes, you save.
Barely. I'm
Barely.
just like. Yeah. Okay. That's my action, correct? To roll the save. Can I use my bonus action to
I
disengage and
thought
get
that
up?
was at the end of his turn,
I don't
not
know.
as any sort of action, but when your turn is finished, which you can't do anything because you're paralyzed.
Yeah, I think you just kind of burst free, and
Okay.
that is your turn. But Calithra's on the scene. Let's see how this turns out. Calithra, you come out of the cave. There's some. They look like elves at a distance, high elves attacking a Lorien and a Lizard, and Step is standing right in front of the cave.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm
Like-
going to do is try and get up to Alorian and help him. Oh, I can only go 30 feet. Okay, I was about here. Bloop. I think was
You
about
don't
there.
get the bloop. You're not a slime.
I'm sorry. I like blooping.
Okay, everybody can bloop.
Yes.
Blooping is allowed.
Oh, wait, I didn't need to come that close. Can I revert my action, pretty please, and go back to where I was standing?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Thank you very much. I just realized that I can guiding bolt these motherfuckers from very far away. And that is what I shall do. And I will do it at level 4.
Jesus.
So, which one are you hitting?
I'm gonna take the one to this one. I can
Okay.
ping. I can ping. Yeah.
Faith in you. So, 27 damage? Yeah.
Yes.
So, Lorian, you managed to break free of your paralysis, and then this blazing bolt of divine energy whizzes over your shoulder and just smites this guy dead.
Can I turn my head and see Calithra and then get like anime heart eyes?
I know, that's what I'm doing too. I want like as the arrow is going out and like the trailing bit of light and just like standing there like I'm here for you, my love.
Calithra straight up rolled out the cave like Tuxedo Mask.
Except she was actually helpful.
I know.
Cool. Awesome.
And that's my turn.
You're in your moment of triumph. You're like sparkling at a Lorian, and he's sparkling back at you because that's what elves do. But this glowing like purple flame to the south pulses, and I need all of you to make Constitution saves.
This is amazing. I love Constitution saves. They're my favorite.
Calithra has reinvigorated Alorian's constitution.
Oh.
That's all right.
Whoa.
Oh snap! Elves are so constitutional.
Guys,
The
yeah.
feeling is mutual.
Oh my god, so gross.
It's so fucking cool.
So gross.
What have we wrought here, team? Okay, what was my that's what it was. So everybody but Alizarin takes 2 damage. Alizarin, you take 5.
Okay.
As the beacon sucks the very life out of you.
Just for general knowledge, I'm at 13. Just to put that out there.
Oh
my God.
Lovely. Cool. Great.
Alizarin, there's an elf row in front of you.
Yikes. Okay. I'm just gonna throw some punches. I was like trying to figure out if there's like any way I can heal Lorian in this round. I don't think I can really. Because a movement is a full action.
Movement is your move. You get an action and a move.
I mean, you'd have to take an attack of opportunity anyway. Like, there's,
Yeah.
I can aim at the guy that's got.
Like assuming I kill this guy, I'm wondering if I can still get over to him within my turn.
Yeah, you can move after you attack.
Yeah.
You can
So I
even
get-
spend a key point to disengage if you wanted.
2 attacks and an action. So I'm gonna take my 2 attacks. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You mean 2 attacks and a movement?
Mm-hmm.
You
How
can.
many?
You get 3 punches if you're using your bonus action, or you can use, I think, your bonus action to disengage or dash or something. if you
I
spend the
get
key.
two attacks and an action, one punch as a bonus,
Correct.
and then another punch per key point if I want to spend key
Right,
point.
if you're not moving, yeah, correct.
Yeah. So is it possible for me to do my one action and then move over to him and use a healing kit?
Isn't healing an action? Full
I'm
action?
not sure. That's what I'm
I
asking.
think we were.
I don't know what we've done in the past.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm just gonna make a ruling now. I think you
Yeah, sure.
you can attack. You can use your bonus action. The healing kit is. I'm gonna say it's an action because it's an entire kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like slapping some ointment on somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So action, bonus action, move, and you can spend those on things you want to do.
Okay. Well, how hurt is this dude? First of all.
Okay, so he's looking real rough. He's kind
Okay.
of swaying on his feet.
I mean, okay. I guess I'll just punch him again because I don't want to move away with it from him before he's dead.
Yeah, you knock him out.
Okay. That's my whole thing.
All right. Step.
It is my turn. The one remaining living being that's not a weird glowing portal thing is in front of Valorian.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Then I'm gonna hit it with my magic, because
I'm gonna hit it with my magic.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna wait, I was wanting to keep one of them alive so that we can figure out how to turn off the portal. But I can't do that with magic. It's
I mean,
fine.
they
If
didn't
he
seem to be
dies-
they didn't seem to be very talkative when I was trying to chat them up.
That's true. It's very true. Okay, then I'll just chromatic orb his face. I'm gonna go with acid damage. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh.
Except for that part.
Oh, I should have made you make 2 more Constitution saving throws. That's fine.
Do I hit with the 10? Probably not.
No.
Rats. Okay.
Is that it for you?
Yep. Yeah, I'm staying where I am.
All right. This lone guy is going to sword at you.
I'll be. No.
To miss. All right.
Get out of my face.
He will not. But it's your turn. Also no longer paralyzed.
Okay. Well,
Well.
I'm not gonna get sneak attack either way, so I'm gonna disengage for my bonus action. Be like, bye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to back up to where Clithra is for reasons. And Bashudo with a loud bow. Go. So 12 if 16 hits.
Yeah, your arrow goes straight into his face and he dies.
Oh snap!
Well.
Get out of my face!
So yeah, it's just you guys and this malevolent purple fire.
I turn to Clithra and I say, "Welcome back."
You're
Step
muted,
things
though.
are gross. Oh,
Not you, Tia.
Not you, Tia was.
well, Step thinks you're gross. And she makes a point of being like, we should have kept one of them alive to try and figure out this magic glowing thing.
I think Clithra can maybe revivify one, possibly, potentially, question mark?
I run over to you and try to embrace you.
Tia is still muted.
Tia, you're muted.
Oh,
Yes.
well.
I am muted and was totally not intentional. Can't even like make that seem smooth. Uh, so I listened to try and get like an idea of what's going on because I literally appeared in this cave and I have no idea whether there's the big purpley thing that's glowing. Is it my turn or is it still your turn?
It turns no matter.
Yeah,
All
we're
the
at
It's
that
dead.
guy's dead.
It's dead. Oh, that purpley thing is not like trying to kill us. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it is, but it's not like a living thing.
Okay, I didn't know that. All I see is a big purple thing, and we're making Constitution checks every round. My idea is that we keep trying to kill it, so kill it dead.
maybe they were like channeling it some weird way. I
Well,
don't know.
before you got here, Calithra, we attempted to get closer to it, and it appears to be dangerous to do that. So we're kind of hoping Avanth might have had some insight into how to. shut
It
this down.
seems to siphon life essences from whatever gets near it or thrown into it.
I look down at my gnome friend, and I kind of ever so slightly have the corner of my mouth smile and go, "You mean you don't know what kind of magical artifact this is?" Can I roll an Arcana with advantage?
Why do you have to?
Because I would use my doodle if I have it, which I think I do. What do they call
Doodle.
that again? Why am I forgetting all the basic
Inspiration?
words? Thank you. Thank you.
I was
Inspiration.
like,
My doodle.
Doodle.
What?
She
Doodle.
drew a picture of it. Hello.
My doodle. May I please use inspiration and
Yes.
roll an Arcana so that I can be a bitch?
Okay, well, I am
Great inspiration.
affronted.
so you're like, you don't know what this is because
It's
it
It's
Steph
on the
is,
tip of my tongue.
Steph is so mad that you would ever suggest that a gnome would not know everything there is to know about magic and fancy teleporter things. So I'm gonna also try and figure out what it is, if that's okay, Tris.
Yeah.
that is. Yes. Oh, okay. There we go.
I don't need a bomb.
Oh, we couldn't make this story up. I love
so
that.
she does she just like finish Calithra's sentence while Calithra can't find the word? She's like, well, it's
I can't believe you
obviously.
don't know what this is. It's well, actually, it's.
Well, actually, shut your face. Do not doubt me. Gnomes know all there is to know, okay?
So, yes, you know exactly what this is. This is a type of drowish magic,
Whoa.
similar to what used to be Calithra's sacrificial dagger. It is a type of magic that sucks in life force and transports it elsewhere. You don't know where it's going to, but you have a vague idea of a ritual that would shut it down.
Okay. Is this vague idea something I can act on, or like would I like be like, okay, so Miss formerly Drow, like you should know about this if you have any idea about your previous experiences at all?
I do not actually. They were taken from me, including my languages. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have been up to date on the matter. But please go on.
It's Drow magic of some kind. It steals life energy.
She's not a drow anymore. He just like
Yeah, I
pipes
see
up.
that.
I look at you, blinking your eyes, like, "Thank you for coming to my aid."
I vomit in the bushes. No, yeah, no, so I guess I would I know if there's like a safe way to approach it and like attempt to do whatever this ritual is?
You would know that you'll need. I think the four of you can do it. You would need to spread out around this thing and perform this ritual. Zisa being part of this circle would have been immensely helpful, but Elorian will do in a pinch. She's got, baby magic.
Baby magic.
But yeah, the words and the signs and signifiers that must be cast. It's a pretty long ritual. It'll take you guys about 20 minutes of time.
Elorian prefers you to call it micro magic, actually.
Oh, well,
But like while I'm thinking about how to do this ritual, I like look around and I'm like, wait, where did the Dragonborn go?
What?
Yeah.
Zisa is gone.
Zisa?
crickets
Zisa?
and not like shapeshifted Zisa.
I like look in the cave.
Shapeshifted Zisa cricket. So yeah, I guess that's an option, isn't it?
There's just a scorch mark where Calithra appeared.
This is well. We need to take care of the portal. It's stealing the energy from the forest, and besides, Avant told us to. So, I like go around to all of you, and I like say, "Stand right here." And like I'm like 2.5 feet tall, and I'm just like moving your legs like to the appropriate
Okay, I can. Yeah.
from the portal, and then I'm like, say exactly what I say and do exactly what I do. Like I'm basically like. I think
Loving every minute of this. Yes.
I think I'm probably standing like I don't know by like a rock where like someone on the other side might not be able to see it super well, and so I'm just imagining it being a little bit awkward. Like it's really short, and I'm trying to see what she's doing. Like she told me to. But yeah, no. I would do the hand motion arcane language. Turn it off, please. Avant, Kalimvor, all that. I don't know.
Turn it off, please.
Close the door.
Throw leaves on it, and then
Leaves are very important in this world's religion.
Very holy.
Yeah.
Please don't mock our rituals.
The tree of life. There we go.
But yeah, so you guys spend a good 20 minutes focusing and focusing and concentrating
Enduring.
and doing exactly what Step tells you to do. And eventually this terrible fire dies down, but not before it gets one last dying gasp. Could you all make Constitution checks? One last time.
You would.
Scumbag life draining fire.
all those 20s, man. I'm just so good.
Yeah, I am not constituted today.
Did you eat today? Did you eat?
I don't think Lizard has had any food today.
I think this is what it is like.
I'm missing Step.
No, I did it first.
She
I got
got
20.
20.
Oh, yep.
I'm just really constitutional.
It's really dying. Step and Calithra take 1, Lizard and Elorian take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Let out like the most pathetic 2 points, you say? Excellent.
Yes. So, the malevolent purple force of the spell dies out, and you're left with regular ass fire now.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
I am coming to you, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to move all of us down by the fire, but I could only move 2 of us.
Sorry.
I was like,
Wait, is the light around me?
Yeah, it's dynamic lighting. It's cool.
Ooh.
Well, it's around each of us for each of us.
I grab Alizarin's hands and I say, even though that I was chosen to go on the journey to Avant this time, she wanted to talk to you instead of me, and I just want you to know that the goddess has you in her heart and she loves you.
oh my god, really? Because I
Yes.
thought I really made her mad. I was so afraid of those bugs, and they were really gross, and I just wasn't really paying attention. I feel like she's mad. Are you sure she's not mad at me?
She's not mad at all. She loves you.
Can I use prestidigitation to snuff out the fire?
Yeah.
Cool. I do that because I don't want it there.
Mm,
Any remnants of that
But
evil, life-draining thing should be erased.
Alorian doesn't like being in this particular forest in the complete dark, so I cast light on my
That's fine.
short
I
sword.
just want the fire to still be going. That
No, that's fine. It's just
life-draining and horrible.
this particular location. He's wanting there to be some
Does
light.
he like when the light goes out? Do you like? Do you make that noise you made?
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, poor Lorian.
So I cast light on my short sword.
And that's, I think it's 20 bright, 40
Dim. I've also been told that we have more problems with Kyriansily, say looking to the rest of you. It seems Nazara is somehow taken on the form of a phylactery. I don't understand. And I look to the gnome, hoping that she might have a glimmer of her eye into how this might be possible. But I've been told these 3 forms of Nazara we must destroy, and I must do so with this. And I take out my previously spiritual spider loth killing dagger siphoning thing of awfulness, and I now see the awesome.
Yeah, it's like phoenixed out.
Sick.
It's like glimmering gold.
I kind of trace it along the outside, and I think it really represents me and my journey with Avant and how I was once damaged and now I'm whole.
Cool.
I let you hold it.
You do?
Yeah, of course. It's something
It's
made
just
by
like-
Avant, and I think you'd
touch
like
it,
to
I'm like-
see it. And it's pretty, and I know you like pretties.
It's so
Alorian-
shiny. It's warm, just like her.
I'm kind of being like emo off to the side, but when I see it, I get a really brief moment of I wonder how much that's worth, and then it passes.
Does anyone else need heals besides?
Me, please.
I didn't take any
Yeah,
damage
this
at
is for
all.
you.
Oh, thank you.
You should have taken
No one
some.
else?
I had temporary hit points.
Ah.
I'm awesome. And then she dies next fight. It's fine.
Well,
No.
well.
Is there
Uh,
anything left at all? Like inside the basin? Or is it just totally.
Or on the elves? Is there any cool stuff that we can loot from the elves?
I feel like
I'll help you look.
Calithra, you look around and the ray of light coming from Alorian's sword illuminates this beautiful crossbow that he seems to have in his possession. Like the
What?
light just falls on it just so.
My eyes kind of twinkle and perk up, and I think, did another girl give that to him?
Oh snap.
A goddess, in fact.
Where did you get that?
In Whitebridge, was it?
Mm-hmm.
In White, I mentioned kind of with not too much joy in my voice. In Whitebridge, after we closed the portals, I was scrounging around and came across it. It seems to be of very sturdy make, and so I picked it up to give it to you when you returned.
He totally found another girlfriend and he cheated on me, and that's why he's acting so depressed. I just kind of look at him and I'm just like, oh.
What?
So thoughts going through her head. She's finally getting attached to somebody, and now she's afraid it'll be taken away from her because of everything.
I was more concerned about the GM role.
I'm working on some things. Just RP amongst yourselves.
Yeah, so I think I would do the same thing Elizabeth was doing. I was checking to see if there's any like symbols or sigils that I'm familiar with in the basin that can be destroyed so that this can't be like just turned back on again, I guess. And then yeah, we were searching the bodies.
I'm just, for no reason whatsoever, moving slightly closer to Alorian to look at the crossbow and see if it has like any signatures or person stamps.
I walk up to you.
It has
and
like lipstick on it.
I walk.
What is that?
I walk up to Calithra and just kind of I unhook it from my belt or however it was attached and kind of pass it off to her and mention I think that Avant showed me the way to this and she wanted you to have it.
Wanted me to have it. I'm just kind of stunned, and I look at you like big, I don't understanding anime eyes. Question mark, question mark.
So, Step, as you're searching these bodies, ignoring the romantic scene behind you,
Yes.
Very much so.
you find +2 ammunition. For a longbow.
For a
Oh.
longbow.
Yeah.
How much? I just like would throw it in Lawrence direction. I'm just like bodies,
Yeah.
things.
You now have +2 arrows. Very fine, high elven make arrows that you recognize from days.
How many does he have?
Doesn't specify. Let's say
It's probably
10.
just
10?
Yeah. We also don't really keep track of ammunition because it's a pain in the ass. So, but yeah. And then you find an amulet on one of them.
do I like? Can I sense if there's any magic coming off of it? If it's just pretty.
You could. Do you have detect magic?
I do.
Otherwise, you could spend some time.
I have detect
Yeah,
magic.
Take a rest. You could spend some time to figure it out
I
without.
would rather cast a level 1 spell and roll on the web.
Oh boy, is Chromatic Orb one of those?
Yeah, I didn't do the thing. I should just do the thing.
Do the thing.
Okay, well, it wasn't for Chromatic Orb, so it's fine. Oh yeah, so I did cast detect magic. And, oh man, all that wild magic surging. Nope. Fuck.
Where's my
there,
unicorn?
Where's my goddamn unicorn?
You get a strong sense of restorative magic coming from this amulet.
Restorative, so that would be like,
Curative healing type thingies.
I'm just like, oh, this is emanating nice restorative magic, so I'm just gonna put it on.
Okay. Yep. It looks
I don't know
right.
what it is, but I'm wearing it now. That's fine.
What does it appear to look like?
I think it's a teardrop shaped pendant on a silver chain. The gem in the center is like blood colored, like a very dark garnet.
Okay.
I bet like on an average height person, it's probably like a chest length.
Oh yeah, it
necklace.
looks like Flavor
And-
Flav with this one.
Isn't teardrop the sign of Mistra?
Not. I don't know. Sure.
IDK.
Yeah, so I turn around and like it's like all the way like down at my belly button, like this teardrop shape. Like it probably looks like huge on me, but on a normal person it would look normal. And so I'm just like,
You look awesome.
thank you. And I'm just like, as a gnome, I'm just like, yes, this is great craftsmanship. Like I'm admiring the chain.
Why do we always get like a dragon that gets clothes that are too small and a gnome that gets jewelry that's like too large?
Because dragons are huge and gnomes are tiny. There's a reason.
It's not like a magically like length adjusting necklace.
Right.
You could loop it and do like the double thing.
Even better. No, I let it like hang like down at my waist and like as I walk it like pendulums a bit.
Yeah.
I asked them if they came across any correspondences when they were searching any of the bodies.
Oh. This isn't Adventurers League. There aren't mysterious notes on everyone.
No.
I suggest that we continue onward towards the city. Obviously, these 4 elves weren't the only ones that are probably affected. The entire forest has been drained of life, and no one has come to any other city for assistance. We should probably go towards Hylanor, shouldn't we?
Avance didn't say where these 3 Nazaras were. They were just in 3 different points.
The rest of your party knows what these points are.
Okay.
Assuming you all share information.
Yeah, I'm sure we catch like if we could continue on, we would catch her back up like on our track like as we move forward. When we were in Whitebridge, we closed 3 portals, each of which had a vision towards an area that was obviously not how it should be. One was this forest in Hylanor. The second one.
And that's why he's sad. It's because his home is not doing so good. Oh, Alorian! As soon as I hear that news, like my heart just like for him.
Man.
Oh.
I like trail off in my conversation when I realize that you're not listening anymore, and I'm just like, okay, great.
Yeah. I'm picking up the rest of it. Okay, so 3 portals, different areas. And Nazara dead. Got it.
Yeah. Do we know what direction we need to head in?
I'm assuming Alorian
I think you guys are. Let's look at this here map. of the world. Oh my god, my dynamic lighting is having a shit connection.
Notice that Roll20 was just being a little wonky today.
Yeah,
It's a little sleepy.
I think the kids are updating it with new and cool stuff.
probably. But yeah, you guys are just right outside Hylanor proper to the west.
Oh, we're actually here. We're
Yeah, it's wrecked.
Yeah, like we're like, oh yeah, by the way, we are not, in Portsmouth anymore.
Yeah.
Where were you last time you saw us?
We were in Whitebridge and we were just starting to lay down the battle plans to close down. What about the surrounding like termite infested area? What's the news on that? Is it still okay? We don't know. Great. So we're here now, which means we're also frighteningly close to my home and where this journey all began.
Yeah, we have to go to the Dwarven city next.
Oh, that's gonna be
Either that or the plane. What was it? The Orcish something?
Plains
Yeah,
of
the Plains
Jegum?
of Rome.
Yeah. I mean, that was a battle. Like, that's probably, like, pretty important. Like, basically, I'm just like... Step would prefer to have gone to the Dwarven City first, but she also feels like it was...
Now she wants to go to the Dwarven city first. So when Elorian said he wanted to go to the Dwarven city first.
Avant said Hylanor, okay? Step obviously, like those forges are sacred to Kalarth, the Shaper. Like, of course I would have gone there first, but saving the world and all that. But yeah, I think we have to get to Hylanor. There's no reason to talk about this right now. Hylanor is where we're going. Okay. And she continues on in a random direction that she thinks is the right one, like with the amulet like swinging on her leg.
And then the chain kind of going tink 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 every time you walk. Yeah. Okay. So now that I know where we are and everything that's going on, we're not going to rest again before we get to Hylanor. We're just going to go in and check out and see what happens.
I don't know how far it is.
I mean, it's
4-hour trip.
like 4 hours or so.
I mean,
I only used one spell. I'm okay with going forward, but we don't know what we're going to run into, and it possibly
I'd like to be a tiny bit higher on HP. I mean, if we want to take a short rest, I can spend my own hit dice. Otherwise, if somebody's got like...
short rest is fine.
Yeah.
Because Naja like focused me hardcore in the last fight.
I can heal you
Walked
again.
up
too.
to them and tried to talk. It's not my fault you were in the wrong. It's literally not.
But I mean, if we could take like a short rest, that'd be...
How I could do...
Short rest is an hour.
Yeah.
Sure.
And also, can we like look around a little bit for... Oh no, we can't during a short rest. Can we like walk at all during a short rest, or do we have to like... Well, wait. Does anybody need to take a short rest except for me? Because I mean,
I'm only missing 2 hit points, and I can deal with that, so
Yeah.
I can look around for you if you tell me
like
what to do.
if y'all... Well, like where the fuck did Zisa go? So I mean, like,
Can
we
I
like...
do a prayer to Avanth to get some sort of confirmation that she was whisked away?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I just... Okay.
I ask Elizabeth to join me in prayer because we haven't prayed together in so
Okay.
long.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit down.
I'm a
sit down
little
and-
less weird about it, having met Avant now, but I'm still like, you guys are really, really into this shit, aren't you?
We invite you, even though I'm sure you're just gonna be like, no, I'm a gnome.
Nah.
Okay.
I like respectively, like, yeah, whatever, and then I'm just out.
Okay. Yay!
So you guys sit down and you have a nice meditative prayer session. And in the middle of one of your hymns, Avant's voice echoes through both of your mind, and she says, what is it?
I look at Jess like, this is your chance. Sorry,
Well,
Elizabeth, this is your
there.
chance. Elizabeth, this is your chance.
Goddess, we have a question to ask you. Hi, how are you doing,
you
by
have
the
a
way?
question for me? That's funny. Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to rejuvenate the entire world, but apparently I need to deal with something here.
That's great. You're super powerful.
You're lucky I'm omnipresent.
Yeah. Zisa seems to have vanished. We're just wondering if you had any idea where she might be.
Not implying that you wouldn't know where she is because you know absolutely everything.
Oh,
She's
everything.
asking if
I'll
you
know
would,
it.
if you would deign to tell us.
Zisa. The dragon girl. I think. Don't tell anybody this. This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your speech from you for the rest of your life. Don't tell anybody.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yes.
I think I spent a little bit too much teleportation magic on this one. Calithra's here. Zisa's elsewhere. I'll find her and drop her back when I can.
Oh,
So it was like an exchange of bodies because
oh.
Hey, I forgot to turn off the whole conservation of matter thing. It's very complicated and over your head.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm sure. That's
Very complicated.
yeah. It's very, very complicated.
She'll be
No
back.
worries. No
We're
worries.
just happy that she is safe. Thank you so much.
And if she's dead, I'll just bring her back. It's fine. Wherever I dropped her, I can bring her back.
she's dead.
Okay.
My
Sounds
heart is
good.
once again crushed by my goddess's words.
Like I'm just sitting like wherever we're sitting, like watching you guys like freaking out, like talking.
Like, silently, tears are running down their faces. But yeah, don't tell anybody. It's fine. I mean, in my perspective, you're all simultaneously alive and dead anyway.
That's wonderful. So we can be with you always.
Yeah, let's go with that. Sure.
I look to end the connection as I'm getting really freaked out by this overwhelming amount of knowledge that stupid intelligence, like 10 Calithra, like cannot understand. Like, what is matter? What is that? What do you mean by matter? what is? I don't get this, and I'm now feeling like I'm asking like a NASA scientist like to how to boil water. Like,
I think you all are reaching your capacity for contact with the divine, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, we're almost to Hylanor. We'll call you later.
There's no response.
I just kind of look at you and I grab your hands and I pull you close. Does she mean that we're not allowed to talk to anybody about anything that just happened outside of us and she's gonna take our voice?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we can say anything.
I don't think we can say anything either, so no matter what, we don't say anything.
So are you guys like done meditating and you're just like whispering to each
Yeah,
other?
now we're like grabbing
They're,
like
like,
each other like
freaking
really close, like freaking. Okay, so we're in agreement. We'd never talk about this again.
No, never. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like look over my shoulder and
I'm like looking at you guys and being like,
We'll just say she's fine. Zisa's fine.
she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Act natural.
Literally the most awkward three-way call ever.
So guys, we talked to Avant and she said Zisa's fine. She's totally fine.
Totally fine.
It's one of those things where like, it's
one of those things, and yeah, things.
Yeah, she'll be back.
She'll be back.
Lauren's just like,
yeah, I do this. Like Steph does the same thing. She's just like she looks at you for a second, like, and then just goes back to whatever she was doing during her short rest, probably
like,
staring at the pretty necklace.
Right.
Great, cool. Right. So let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
So, short rest, prayer session, Flavor Flav step, whatever you're doing during this. I need a fan art of that, chat, please.
Tiny gnome,
No.
like necklace.
Is she still bald? No, she has like
No, she's not bald. Levant
Right
gave
here.
her like
Notice.
really
she
great
has
hair.
like, even more fabulous hair now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a meadow in springtime with like, I don't know, silky Pantene shit going on. It's great.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. But as you guys are looking at the two, at Alizarin and Calithra, I think we go to our first break.
Okay. Yeah, like when they're done meditating or whatever, I can tell that they're finished because they're like being weird, and I just kind of while I'm resting and kind of patching myself up with fucking leaves and shit. Um, or however you spend a hit dice. Um, I I kind of call everybody over like during the short rest to and I just mention I think I want to just give everybody an idea of what we could be walking into.
Okay.
And then we get a break.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right, team. We're going to go to our first of 2 breaks for the evening. We will try to make it super quick. So go get food and drink and do what you need to do. We'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.
I was